What's up, guys? Welcome back. This is Nick up here at Maple Motors at Hendersonville, Tennessee, and today we're going to be checking out a pretty little 66 Mustang. This car is pretty awesome. I love the color combo. The interior looks great. I've always liked that blue on these Mustangs. What we do up here is little walkarounds on all these cars, point out any kind of flaws that we could find, then we take them down the road for test drives. This car here has a 289 under the hood. No power steering on this one. Good tires all the way around. Nice set of Cragars. It's got an awesome look. Anything that I see flaw-wise you're gonna know about. We sell these cars out of state every day, and the best thing we got going is being honest up front. Any flaws that we see, you're gonna know about before you get here. We don't want any surprises. So we're gonna get started up here. Definitely check out our website, maplemotors.com. Close to 100 detailed pictures. We got financing information, wheels, tires, parts, and accessories. And we can ship these cars all over the US. We'll start up here in the front. It looks like the front bumper is in great condition. Somebody's already replaced it. Lower part of the bumper looks awesome too. It doesn't have dents and scratches all in it like normal. Grill's got a good look. A little pitting going on in the corner there. Need a cable for the battery. They got a strap on there. It's pretty tight and it ain't going nowhere. Missing an overflow tank on the radiator. They got it just running straight down right now. Need to put a tank in there. Most of them cracked over time. Nice and clean under the hood here. Heading down the side of the car now. It looks pretty straight. Couple small dents in the door there. Nothing to really worry about. The paint on this car looks really good. The trim looks good. There's normal wear from where the top comes down. Windshield, I don't see any chips or cracks in it. New mirrors. Little scratch like right there, and it feels like that could be buffed out. Gonna look at the bottoms of the doors, make sure there's no rust. The door is hanging a little bit. See, it's not perfectly lined up. Door handle does have pitting on the top side of it. That's from age. Something I noticed about the top, a lot of tops do this. There's a bracket down in here, you see that? It has to be replaced. That's supposed to have a clip to hang on to your top. It's not gonna come flying up out of the car, but it will come up and it'll sit up a little bit. If you hit a big bump, it just looks better when it's all clipped down. Trim around the back, it's got some pitting in it as well. That's the worst spot on the trim. Back bumper, it looks like it's been replaced. It's nice and clean. Tail lights look good. Gas cap looks awesome. We're gonna be getting the keys and opening the trunk up. Making sure I didn't miss nothing over on that corner. Little imperfection there. Looks pretty straight going down this side. The door's real tight. Same corner. It's about the same as the other side with the pitting. And this one's also broke as well. They were just cheap, they were weak. When you used them so many times, they would break. The top on this car is new. I haven't, I was gonna go ahead and put it up when we got back. I'm just gonna kind of give you a look real quick. I'll get you an outside shot in this video here. You can really check the top out. And if you really get picky, you can go to maplemotors.com. And well, now I gotta push down the other side. And you can get detailed pictures all around the top. I promise you it's in great condition. The framework and all that, you know, is probably original, but they've replaced the weather stripping around and the top itself. Trim on the bottom of the car is still looking nice and shiny. Somebody's replaced that throughout the years because it's not all pitted up like the trim around the top or the top of the door handles. Little crack in the paint right there. Some pitting around the vent window. Looks like the weather stripping's still good. Same wear and tear from where the top comes down and rubs the whole time you're driving the car. Pretty sure that's it for outside flaws here. Let's go ahead and grab the keys and we'll pop the trunk open. Look at this interior. I love the way they used to put the horses in the seats. I wish they would do that in some of the newer cars. We got a boot for the top. So not necessarily needing the clips, this would probably hold down that top. But if you didn't have that, fairly clean looking gas tank in here. I don't see any water. It's been raining like crazy. If you have been watching our show here, it's non-stop in Tennessee. And we're gonna go ahead and lift this side up over here as well. Looking pretty good. I made a mess in here. Weather stripping around the trunk's been replaced. That looks fairly new. Good deal. Have to straighten that back up later. We'll go ahead and get in the car. There's gonna be a pole in the top right corner of your screen. Do you think the horn works? It's something we do on all the cars. Seems like most of them don't. But ever so often we get some of these old schools in that do have fresh horns on them. The dash is in great shape. The visors look decent. They're not all ripped up. Hurst shifter, which has been nice this test drive. I noticed one thing, all you gotta do is let the clutch out and the car will take off. It's in pretty good shape. Let's go ahead and start it up. Let's make sure I'm in neutral here. And I won't touch any of the pedals. Starts up nice and easy. The temp gauge comes up, it's working. Your amp gauge is working as well. Your oil pressure is not. It won't come up. The gas gauge did. We added about $15 on the test drive and it came from half a tank to full. Go ahead and show you the miles on this car. Speedometer did not work. Blower motor. It's cutting on, it's on right now. Not blowing super hard, but it is working. Couldn't get the radio to work. Looks pretty original, so. All right, y'all ready for the horn? Nothing going on, no clicking, no beeping. We'll try all the methods there. I couldn't get it to work. All right, go ahead and try the wipers. Make sure we got good blades on there. Looks decent. Kind of feels like the whole switch is turning. I think that's on right there and it's not coming up, so let's see if we'll leave them on for a second. One of my other videos, it was funny, the windshield wipers were delayed and when I hit the horn they started working. So they're not stuck. Sometimes you can mess with the wiring. So, needs windshield wiper work. That's why we do these videos. We want you to know everything about them. Give you another good look at the interior. Quiet little motor. Running nice and smooth. I'm gonna go ahead and lay the hood down now. The only reason I start the video with the hood up so I'm not flipping the camera around trying to open it. I've only got 2 hands. All right, I'm gonna give y'all some undercarriage shots. We also have these available at our website under maplemotors.com. So definitely check that out. We're gonna start in the front, go to the driver's side, the rear, and the passenger. Get up under there. I do appreciate y'all watching. If you don't mind, hit that subscribe button. We're getting ready to go back on the test drive. I pulled in this parking lot just to get away from all the sound by the main street that we're parked on out there. It's very loud, very busy all the time. It's nice to get up here and get away from it sometimes and get the videos in a good environment. So definitely check out maplemotors.com. Finance options available. We can ship these cars everywhere. We do have different wheels. We have parts and accessories. Check that website out and get well informed. At the end of this video, down in the bottom right corner, it'll give you a direct link to the test drive of this car. As soon as I shut this video off, I'm gonna put y'all up in the driver's seat window and we're gonna take off back to the lot and finish up the test drive video. So I do appreciate it, and thanks again, guys. I told y'all I would get the top. We went ahead and put it up. It's nice and clean. Somebody's recently replaced it. It's in good shape as well. All right, I hope that helps. Going to the next car, guys. Keep watching. Thanks again.